Plus, she got a lot going on with like that stuff.
If you pillow talk, you just ain't got nothing better else to talk about. I ain't had nothing better else to talk about. I'm so serious, bro. If you really think about it, if you really sit there and think about it, for somebody to pillow talk,
that part might go in,
bro. I'm saying
that part might go
bro,
in.
I'm so serious. But if you pillow talk, you ain't got nothing better else to talk about. Like, why am I on your mind when you sitting in bed with your girl at 10 p.m.? Because I'm crossing your head. That should be a compliment to you.
You running across their mind.
Like, dang, bro. So you know this nigga Dev. Like, nah, bro, it's sick. Because it's the fact that you on somebody's mind at 10 p.m. at night when they sit next to their whole girl.
Yeah,
at your soft-built apartment.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers stood straight up.
It wasn't that bad. So, man, speaking of that, what's the most memorable memory we have together that can be disclosed?
Y'all niggas threw me off a fucking car.
Wait. Let's start this episode, bro. Let's start this episode. That could be your first question. That could be your first question, bro.
Like, what?
That can be your first question. Go.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Manifestors episode number 13 on the floor. It's your boy Tay.
It's your boy Dev.
It's your boy Wood.
And this is it. Manifestors.
13, bro.
What's going on today?
Guess who's back, bro?
Guess who's back?
How you doing?
Back again. Shady's back. No, y'all don't know the song?
Oh, I was thinking names to it.
I didn't know it was a duet.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was like a solo.
Yeah.
Guess it was just me.
I'll let you have that one.
It was just me.
You got it, though.
No, it's cool. It's cool. No worries.
Voice
Haywood over here looking like somebody rich uncle.
Gotta say comfort.
Is that velvet?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's some stuff for the ladies to
that's
grab
real
on.
right there.
You're like, oh, you so soft. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you so soft.
I did it just for you.
Just
You
that
know.
splat.
Just that, ooh.
And then Dev over here with the beanie. Go ahead and show the earrings too. You gotta pull
ahead.
the hood back a
Go
little
ahead.
bit.
Oh, the black earrings?
Yeah.
The black on black on black.
You got that black
Yeah.
on black on black.
Trying to.
And then I'm just,
Yeah.
you know, she's my normal. She's my normal.
Solidarity.
Trying to be more stylish a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel it.
it's working out, man. It's
Trying
working
to.
out.
I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah.
Shoot, now that we got us all in the same room, what's your most like memorable moment with us? Like together? What's the one thing that pops in your head?
These niggas threw me off a car.
Okay, I didn't. Well,
Technically, we ran you
didn't-
over.
Yeah, we didn't
Y'all
throw you
ran me
off
off
the
the
car.
No, y'all ejected me about 45 feet.
Bro, we ain't throw you off the car. I don't recall.
Yeah, I was laying there like these. I couldn't breathe.
I do not
It was in
recall.
a steak and shake.
I was scared. I was worried about the laptop, bro. I'm like, 'cause
I feel like that's the only thing that saved my life. I'm not even gonna lie
I can't
to you.
afford no laptop, no MacBook right now. So I ran. Let me get your backpack. Fuck you. Let me get your backpack.
Literally, it took my back.
that
It just
shit
rolled me over. Just like I was out of breath. I was knocked out. I was like,
Yeah, no.
couldn't breathe.
It was an accident.
Scraped
bro.
up.
It was an
It
accident.
wasn't.
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't. Because I told this nigga hit the
He was like, hit the
brakes.
brakes.
It was
And
an
I-
accident.
I didn't know
Hey,
he was
wait,
gonna-
wait. Pew.
I didn't know he was going to do it.
You ever seen it? It was at this
Bro.
moment he knew.
At that time in life, I didn't care what was going on. I was doing it either.
This nigga said.
Slammed on the brakes.
That-
What was it?
that
What?
was-
It was
and then
that
I
Sterling
flew.
Heights at that steak and shake right
Yeah.
there?
Wasn't Sterling
Or
Heights?
Madison Heights? Whatever one of them heights is.
Was that at Madison Heights?
Madison Heights.
Wow.
I don't even
Off
think that steak and
75.
shake is
It's
still
not-
open no more.
no,
I
it's
think
not.
it's closed.
It was over there.
A lot of them are
That's
closed.
wild.
Yeah. What about you, Dev? What's your most memorable moment?
Are we talking about like individually
Like with
or
us
like together?
together.
Miami?
I don't even want to think about my ass.
What you mean?
I was
Fresh
sad.
off the flight, Haywood, bro.
I
Haywood
was sad the whole trip.
Haywood was in panic mode.
The whole trip, you guys.
You want to give him some information as to why you were in panic mode? Some like slight information. You gotta get detail.
I ain't got to go into detail.
Nah.
No, you gotta go detail. You just gotta do some overall.
Long story short, fast forward. We was on the balcony. I was contemplating life. It was... I don't even know. It was like... Bro, okay, so I'm just going to give the whole story.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's far enough removed.
It's far. It is.
It's far enough removed, right?
Miss Stairwell.
Hey,
It
bro,
is.
you want
Yeah, you said Miss Stairwell.
you
Miss
gonna have a
Classroom.
trucker on our head, bro.
We on your head, boy.
I was dating a certain somebody and everything else like that. You know what I'm saying? We had been done, you know what I'm saying, messing around about 8 months, 9 months.
Okay.
Was it that long?
It was 8.
It was more like 4. Okay.
Might have been 4, might have been 8. Who can count really? When you in Miami, you having fun. Posted it on my story. Next thing I know, slide up. I'm looking at my messages type stuff. She like, oh, I got something to tell you. Yeah, I got chlamydia. And it was either from you or from my current boyfriend. Whole trip, I'm panicking.
Haywood, we just landed. We in the hotel. Haywood over here looking up 24-hour spots to go clinics. He
I ain't never had no STD in life ever.
How much to get a little checkup?
Man, what the whole time I couldn't focus on nothing but that STD. I was like, God, this motherfucker got me.
Me and Dale was dead laughing the whole time because we just like, bruh.
I'm talking about on the balcony. We trying to have a conversation. I'm just looking off into the stars, like, bro, if I got this shit.
Yeah, no, he was sick to his stomach. That junk was low key kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. It's still kind of funny.
Fun trip though. Fun trip though.
Good times.
Had the best steak and waffles ever. So that made up for it, right?
It was a good time.
Also, disclaimer: no STD. Still STD free.
Yeah, no, he was clean.
Right?
He was clean.
Clean. All right. Nope. All right.
I got you.
All right.
I got you.
I'm not clapping to that shit.
What? Being clean?
Oh yeah.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he must have zoned
over.
He's talking about him being
I thought you were talking about the overall situation. I'm
No.
Oh yeah.
we told you.
He
No,
was
you
talking about
said.
him.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah,
I mean,
she was crazy from the get.
Y'all,
She's a little
she
loco.
was.
A little loco, just a little bit.
A little.
A little bit.
that motherfucker thing was thing though. Let me tell you. Young Haywood was Moonska, Mickey Mouse. All right. My bad.
Oh my.
I just it was worth. Don't do it, but do it. Live life. La vida loca. You live once.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just saying.
Y'all are crazy.
Y'all.
Because I'm trying to think of what mine is, and mine has to be between. Well, okay, never mind. I think I'm crazy. It has to be between the time we was in the mall and Dev walked up and was like, "We gotta go."
Yeah.
Nigga, what you mean we gotta go? What do you mean we have to go?
Why?
Literally, why? Why do we have to go,
We in the
bro?
store.
We can't come back to this mall no more. We gotta go. Why? Dev opens up a bag in a box, and I ain't gonna say what happened, but how'd you get that? Mm-hmm. Where'd that come from?
You
Where's
were
the
styling
receipt?
and profiling too for a minute.
Where's the receipt? Talk about we never went back to that ball as a group.
He said, "You want to see the receipt,
bro?" It was
5
between
fingers.
that and it was between. Did you hit something? Reverse.
That was you.
Drive. I know. It's just the most memorable moment though.
You ran over a squirrel.
Bro, it was a raccoon. It was either a raccoon or a possum, but they deserved
Bro, you ran it over.
Yeah.
They deserved every bit, bro.
After you ran it over, you stopped
Easy.
for a good 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Put it in reverse. Ran it over again.
I was in a dark place.
And then drove off.
He was
I was
battling
in a dark
demons for
place.
sure.
I think, was that the same night you hopped out the car when the spider was in there?
It was. It was.
That was hilarious.
I got the fuck on.
Yeah, no.
That was the fastest I ever seen that.
No cap.
We
No
talking about
cap.
Haywood. He already gone. Door still open. We driving like,
I don't
bro.
do spiders. That's one. Never
That was
will.
funny, bro.
So why was we in the middle of driving though? You just hopped out. That's not normal.
I've already been thrown off a car, so what else was there left for me?
Relax. It was an accident. Your laptop saves you. You're good.
Pretty much.
You're good.
But yeah, no, I feel like with this episode, bro, I feel like we should just continue to ask each other questions because, one, we ain't seen him in a minute. Mm-hmm. So, shit, I feel like we should just go down the line just asking, like, random questions. It could be, like, lighthearted, serious, funny. It could be about anime or whatever.
Dang. It's mine.
Yeah, it's on you.
Why do you think we were put in each other's lives?
He answering first.
I think it was because your hairline was receding, and I think he's because he was an angry child, and then we just came together, different personalities.
Okay.
Hopefully, bro. No, for real though. I think honestly, I think we was putting each other's lives just because we are very different people, and we low key balance each other out.
Legit.
Like we really do balance each other out. We ain't never had like a true argument. We might have like gotten into some like mini altercations, but it's never been like a real like
nothing serious.
Yeah, it ain't never been nothing serious to the point where it's like I gotta question the people around me because it's like you kind of know the people. You know how they gonna react to a situation before they react to it.
Yeah.
So it never really surprises you.
Yeah.
So it's just like I feel like it just worked. As many people as I didn't at least encounter probably over 1,000 people in life this far that have been somewhat like, oh, you cool people type of thing. Mm-hmm. And none of it worked out really, except for with I'd probably say like 10, 15 people. Because you sift through the BS.
True.
And you end up with these guys.
How you doing?
But yeah, what about you?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
You got to answer then.
Oh, then? Okay.
Yeah, then me. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm always bring it back to God has a plan. God has a plan. Like, we needed each other in our lives at that moment. We need each other in our lives at this moment.
Yeah.
We'll need each other in our lives in the future.
Mm.
You feel me? Like, that saying, like, people are in your life for a reason, a season, or for a lifetime.
Mm.
I feel like this is that lifetime brotherhood
Mm-hmm.
that a lot of people are, like, searching for.
Mm.
So I feel like that's the reason why I feel God put us together. We all came from, like, 3 different backgrounds. We all have 3 different personalities, but yet our common goals are very similar.
Yeah.
So that's my answer.
Mine is a mixture between the two. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You going first from now on.
why I got to go?
Oh, yeah, no, you going first.
I'm sorry.
No, just answer the question, bro. Go ahead.
It is a mixture between the two, you know what I mean? Because like, I feel like you guys are both very genuine, and I needed genuine presences in my life. I feel like y'all aren't afraid to tell me about myself, and like you need people in your life like that. A lot of people are afraid to hear the truth or afraid to, you know what I'm saying, like just be around genuine people because they're not genuine themselves. Whereas these two have always worked on like grinding, working on themselves, always improving, always transforming, and like how Dev said, you know, like we're always working to get to that next level type stuff. So it's just good to have that type of camaraderie between people to help hold you accountable. Because you know, without accountability, you know, you tend to fester off and do your own things and stuff like that. And you know, these two probably like my biggest inspirations as far as like real life people who I genuinely know, because they always trying to get to it, or they're always improving, they're always doing this. You know what I mean? And be like, hey, bro, you know, we doing this. What's up with you? You know what I mean? And it just holds you accountable to like your own self, your own dreams and stuff like that. Especially like when they know like my deepest, you know, darkest secrets type stuff. So it's just like when somebody knows you so well that they can hold you accountable to your own self and ain't afraid to tell you about yourself, it just helps you be that better person, for real, for real. So like, yeah, so like I feel like, you know, they're like my lifelong accountability friends, you know what I'm saying, all of that. So yeah.
Everywhere except for the gym.
Yeah. We gonna work on that next year, 2024.
No, I ain't.
Nah, you said that last year.
Yeah, I know.
He said that 3. He been dirty bulking for a long time.
Dirty, I'm got skinny now. I'm skinny now because of that stress. But anyways,
Yeah, we go. It's cool, bro. We gonna get there. We gonna clean it up.
Hey, bro, I advise you to, like, if you truly about to hop in the gym with us, I advise you to do it now.
Yeah,
Because it's only...
he about to be a whole bodybuilder.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's just, like, me and him are, like, reaching a point where, like, we had, like, similar goals, but now it's, like, kind of, like, splitting off.
As far as, like, what he wants to do at the gym and what you want to do?
Yeah.
And
like
it's
our workouts is looking entire. Like I do abs in between workouts now because I want to see my abs. Dev is like doing like heavy weights. Like he's doing high repetitions on certain days. Like he's doing a whole different type of thing. He's doing muscle group focuses. I'm not doing that because I'm not trying to maintain, but I'm still trying to like. I know what I need to work on within my own body.
So like you more so want to get like slimmer, or do you want to get bigger? Or like,
I'm trying to lean out and like.
And he's trying to get bigger.
No. So for me, right, I'm just trying to pretty much put an emphasis on certain body parts. I want that complete body.
Did he just flex his titty when he said that? Yeah. He said, "I want my complete body," and then that boy just jumped up.
It was just a reaction, but like I'm pretty wide as is. My back is a good size. My chest is a good size. Legs are a good size. But now I'm focusing on burning whatever fat that I have left on my body, and focusing on strengthening like every fiber in my muscles.
Oh, so you want those striations?
I want to be defined. Like I want to be one of those Roman gods type shit.
Makes sense.
Like
it's possible. He already turned sideways through doors. So it's for sure on the way.
And that's just me. Like, and people keep saying that. I don't think of myself like that.
What you mean? Oh, that you like you don't think of yourself as big, or?
This man is like he looks like he's super strong, and he is strong though.
Yeah.
Like bro, I was like I reverse lat pulled 250 today, and it felt amazing.
Yeah, no, he's tweaking.
Mont was there. He'll tell you about
He
it.
lost me. He lost me.
Like reverse pulling like 250 for 5. That
Can I ask another question? Have you guys
what's
ever
the lat
had...
pull down?
No.
You
This
know.
nigga.
I thought he was. So what's the reverse lat put out?
Heck no.
I got
So
you.
have y'all ever had like body dysmorphia, and like how did you guys deal with that for like the people out there watching? Type
Yeah, I
stuff?
still got body
Yeah,
dysmorphia.
I still deal with it to this day.
So
I
how do you
look at
guys
it, man.
how do you guys deal with it? Because you have a good physique, you know what I mean? So like what do you guys do since you guys don't feel that way?
Cry
Go
and
to
take
the
my
gym.
ass to the
Yeah,
gym.
literally go to the gym.
Legit.
I told my little brother yesterday, I was like, I'm getting fat, aren't I? He was like, no, you look good. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm getting fat. Let me go to the gym. Literally, like, I don't know how to
It's
explain
kind of toxic. I ain't gonna cap.
It's not even kind of toxic. It's really like, it's low key kind of draining. Because it's like you look at yourself and you like, I'm nowhere near where I know I can be and where I want to be. And then you go to the gym, you put in all this work, you kill yourself. Then you get back home, you like, and you just angry at yourself because you feel like you're not seeing the progress that you know you're putting the work in for. Everybody else can see it around you and you just don't see it. Like people will be like, dang, like I saw 3 people at the gym 2 days ago and they was like, you look way smaller, like you leaning out. No, I'm not. I'm getting fat.
Yeah.
Like leave me alone. Like it's crazy because you see yourself in the mirror, you see yourself every day, so you never see like that difference between 4 weeks ago versus today. I see what I saw yesterday versus today. That's how you look at it. It's sick.
Do you guys feel like that's
He got
like
to answer that voice deal too.
Oh yeah.
I did. I
this
said
more?
cry and then take my ass to the gym.
Oh, that was the answer.
Oh, that was like
That was the answer. My bad.
Yeah, no, cry
Well-
and take my ass to the gym.
Okay, so like with that being said, do you guys feel like that's in every aspect of life though? Like we look at ourselves and be like, dang, I'm not making progress here in this area. Dang, I'm not making progress in that area, type stuff. And it's like not body dysmorphia, but like life dysmorphia if you like think about
for
it.
sure. But also, it comes down to if you actually being consistent and disciplined in your life. I haven't been consistent or disciplined in the past year. I go to the gym, I'm disciplined in that. I go to work, I'm disciplined in that. I'll do my random stuff, I'm disciplined in that. I'm disciplined in Motivation Monday. But anything outside that, I ain't been disciplined in.
I mean, what else is there?
The crib. How many times in the past episodes have I talked about the crib, bro? That's the one thing, the one mental factor that's hit me so hard every time I wake up because that's where I'm sleeping at.
I feel like
But I don't make time for it.
I feel like I don't think that's the answer. I don't think that's the way to look at it. I feel like that's the one thing that's moving slower than you expect it to move.
But I feel like it's moving slower because I'm not putting in the work for it.
I feel like you putting in the work. Can you put in a little bit more work? Yeah, but that doesn't guarantee it to speed up the process for real. You can do like some work and then you just find more work to do, in my opinion.
Nah.
As long as you're doing work, as long as you getting some work done, time is gonna, like God's time will come into play. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you're focusing on everything that you can.
And I'm also focusing on everything that I really can't too.
Explain.
That's the issue.
Like I'm focusing on people go into anxiety and depression in all these states because they focus on what they can't control. What can you control on like a daily basis? Like, I control the way I react. I can control the way I use my time. I can control like the people I give energy into. But you focus on, dang, I want this car, or I like what this other person has because you see it and that's what you program yourself to have because you want that. But at the same time, what can you control right now? You might live in a 1-bedroom apartment alone with a dog or something. All right, cool. What's next? How you gonna make more money?
Yeah.
Not trading your time for your money, but what else you gonna do? Like what Dev was talking about earlier today and talking about taxes and stuff. Like, what else you gonna do? That's all it is. It makes you force yourself to get into creative state. But a lot of times we don't get into that creative state until we hit rock bottom. Because you ain't got nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, when you mentally hit rock bottom, that's where I'm getting at. Is because, like, when you hit rock bottom and you look around and you like, dang, I'm here because, like, yeah, I might look like I'm moving, but at the same time, in my own head, I'm not moving. And to the point of where you take yourself outside of yourself and you look at your space from the outside, and it's like, how am I truly managing my time?
Yeah.
And that type of thing really makes you reevaluate. Shoot, I could put more effort here, or I could put more effort here, and getting on kind of like a strict schedule.
Yeah.
It just helps you move a little bit faster, so that's all I'm getting at. But yeah, no.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like as far as me, like I feel like I mean I feel like that does like hold a candle to everything. Like as far as like
Wasn't the original question body dysmorphia?
it was body dysmorphia, but then I dragged it into like because people say like, oh, I don't feel like I look good in this aspect and area, but then like I took it to like as far as like life goes, because a lot of people feel like, oh, I'm not doing good in life, I'm not doing good in this and doing good in that. So I feel like body dysmorphia is just like another form of like life dysmorphia. I know that's not like an actual thing. I just made that up right now. But hey, look. But no, but like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of people like hold themselves like accountable for a lot of stuff, like how I think it was Deontay who said it, like they can't take control of. A lot of people are like, dang, I should have got this promotion. Why didn't I get this promotion? Because of favoritism. You can't control that this other person, might be favorited by the higher ups, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever else, you know what I'm saying? So I just took it to that point. That was my bad. Yeah, Dev made some drinks before this, bro. What's it called? Peaches Come Get This Eggplant. Follow this dude's future TikTok as far as drink go, because I'm telling you,
I hope y'all, bro.
Let me tell you something.
If y'all ever get the
crazy
opportunity,
ass name, bro. If Peaches Come Get This Eggplant.
Peaches Come Get This Eggplant.
If y'all ever get the chance to drink Dev's drink,
I'm trying to. He about to make a TikTok giving y'all the recipe. You know what I'm saying?
Skip the recipe, bro. Y'all need to just.
It's a playbook for sure.
Buy the book.
It's a playlist that goes with the recipe.
No, it's like my drinks are based off of the like songs. Mm-hmm. Like whatever song I'm feeling, like that's the title of that drink.
Get into it, yeah.
Hence, Peaches Come Get This Eggplant. Mm-hmm. Peaches and eggplants.
So
it's gonna put you in the mood.
Yeah.
And I'm missing an ingredient for that one.
For real?
Oh yeah, I don't want that ingredient.
The honey pack.
I'm good.
Oh yeah.
That was the drink that the honey pack.
That was why he was trialing that one out.
I could see that shit though.
That's why
it tastes like based off of that taste, it tastes like it would evenly go in there
with a honey pack. Yeah.
You wouldn't even taste it for real. Mm-mm. You really wouldn't.
And that's dangerous.
That's the dangerous part.
Peaches Come Get This Eggplant, bro.
Motherfucking bed gonna be knocked out the frame, boy. Sorry.
But yeah, back.
Back on topic.
What was the topic though?
It was your question.
Oh yeah, all right. I'm a switch it up a little bit.
All right, let's get it.
Switch it up a little bit. So if you had to choose to live in a anime, which anime would you choose? I feel like me and you about to just control this conversation because this guy here.
I'll watch anime.
Cap.
Nah. He ain't about that life.
I'm gonna take a nap while y'all go ahead. Let me just wake
up. No, you can answer the question.
You go first, actually.
Yeah.
I only seen one anime.
Okay,
Dragon Ball Z don't really count for real.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I could choose Dragon Ball Z?
Yes.
If you wanted to.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't choose Demon Slayer.
Why?
Cause, bro, like, live in that anime?
Yeah. You can be a Demon Slayer. It's not guaranteed that you about to be like a top Demon Slayer, but you can be a Demon Slayer.
No, but I don't want to be a Demon Slayer. I feel like I will be better suited in like probably in Dragon Ball Z more so. I ain't gonna lie. Just traveling the world and just like coming across somebody that's I don't know. I feel like Dragon Ball Z would be it for me.
You look like a Yamcha.
Huh? You said what?
You look like a Yamcha.
You know what? Fuck you.
Nah, you want Krillin?
Huh?
You want Krillin?
I'll take Krillin
right,
and Piccolo. I'll take them all.
You take Piccolo?
Oh, yeah, you Piccolo.
I'll take a Piccolo. I'll take a
see
Piccolo type of moment.
So,
obviously, I already know what character I am.
Who?
Guess.
You're not Vegeta.
Why wouldn't I be?
Why would you want to be Vegeta?
I can't see you being Vegeta because he's angry all the time. That's the only close thing I can see.
What character would you be?
Goku.
Cap.
I would want to be Goku.
You're more like Andro 18.
Whoa, that's wild. What? That's wild.
You're more like Andro 18.
That's wild. Andro 18 is wild. Andro 18 is wild.
I'm sorry.
I would want.
My bad. I got my numbers mixed up. Android 17.
Whoa. You talking about the big dude?
No, the guy, the brother.
Okay. So it was the brother and the sister. My
bad. 18 is the
was
girl.
They twins?
Yeah,
they were twins.
18's a girl. My bad.
I haven't watched that in a minute. I need to re up on it, man. Look.
Okay, I can see that. I ain't gonna lie. Now that one I can see.
That's why
the one you said before. I'm like,
My bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
I would want to be in Food Wars. No cap.
I don't know what that is. So
you don't know?
Elaborate.
I heard about that.
You heard? So for those of y'all who don't know who Food Wars is, pretty much like it's like a school and they like go into competitions where they cook food type shit. but it's like it's unnecessarily horny. Like if you watch the first episode of Food Wars and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Like motherfuckers is like coming to
Pause.
I mean, hey,
You can't let them pause right there. Keep going. Get out of here.
It's a lot of get out of here. No, but it's a lot of people like just coming to food and just like having orgasms about food and like foodgasms type stuff. And I want to see what that be like. I ain't never had no food that made me nut before. You know what I mean? So I just want to see what that looked like.
Oh,
not look like, but feel like.
Yeah, no, I didn't have food that didn't
pause.
That it made you nut.
Damn.
Pause.
Near.
For real?
Yeah.
Was it like homemade? Did somebody make it for you? Or?
Every day.
Oh yeah.
That's why he in
every
love.
day.
That's why he's in love.
Every day.
Makes sense.
It's crazy. Like every day.
The motherfucking chicken toppers was good as hell.
But I'm every day.
Nigga, I burnt the top of my gums for that one.
I don't know how to explain it. Literally every day. Yeah. Everything is like it's a bar.
It ain't never.
And then everything just keep piling on top of the bar, and nothing has dropped below the bar yet.
Whoa.
Not a single thing has dropped below the bar.
Damn.
Nigga can make salad. Talking about why this salad so good. It's lettuce. Marry me. Literally, like I got a ring pop.
I got a ring pop.
But no, everything can hit. But yeah,
that's what's up, though. What about you?
For me, I feel like it's either I gotta live in My Hero.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or Naruto.
That's
but
I figured both of y'all was gonna say Naruto. That's what
I have to be for sure like a great ninja in Naruto. I ain't gotta be like on Naruto level. I at least gotta be on like
Sasuke.
No, I ain't. Like I said, I ain't gotta be on that level.
He said I ain't got
I at least gotta be like on Kakashi's level, Itachi's level.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not like the GOAT.
Yeah,
but I'm one of the top.
Like you up there.
Yeah, I'm up there.
I would be fine with being a Gaara.
With the One Tails or without the One Tails?
With.
Okay.
Yeah, I would be fine with.
Can you imagine adult Gaara with the One Tails?
Isn't he in Boruto or no?
He's
trash.
The One Tails?
Yeah.
He's in Boruto, but he's like an actual fucking tail beast. He's not inside anybody.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, no.
Oh, dang. That's wild. Okay.
So. Yeah, one of those two.
Every time you say, I think about, I made ass like a cheesecake. I don't know why. I just now we're back to
sometimes you got to eat ass like a cheesecake.
I'm just saying. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah. But yeah.
Fresh out the shower.
Okay, I feel like it was your question. I feel like it was your question.
No, but what would y'all say is like the most valuable lesson? I'm going to reel it back in a little bit. But what would you say is like the most valuable lesson that you've learned in a challenging situation in your life?
Haywood, go first.
So like a challenging brick wall you might have hit or something where you was down low. Not down low like that. I don't know if you down low like that. It's cool. I thought you was when the first time I met you. But if you hit like
whoa, I just understood what you was listening.
But if you hit like
that's crazy.
If you hit like a brick wall and you like, dang, I'm really here. Like, what would you say is like that valuable lesson you learned in that situation? That was like the most valuable thing you've probably learned in your life.
Honestly, that it's gonna be a roller coaster for sure. Like you always gonna hit down. So like for me personally, it's just like I don't like low key. When I was at the deepest, darkest point in my life, I was watching Nemo and like just keep swimming. Just I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's it. I ain't gonna lie, that's real.
I'm not gonna lie to like Disney movies. First of all, Disney movies got to be some of the realest movies
Inside
and teach
Out.
you.
You ever seen
Inside Out? Coco.
That used to be my favorite movie, bro.
Coco teach you to be your own niggas. I'm trying to tell you. Inside Out teach you about like isn't that the one with the emotions?
It's the emotions, yes,
emotions.
Bro. It teaches you all about the way you react and all like your emotions. Like, I'm like, it's some storylines behind
I'm
me.
trying to Disney be cold with the hidden meanings and stuff like
gems.
that. I'm trying to tell you that.
Gems dropped.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm not. But but no, yeah, just keep swimming. It will have to be mine. You know, just keep on moving past those obstacles and stuff like that. It's temporary. It's not forever. You know what I mean? Like it seems like forever when you win it and everything else like that till you get out of it and then you look back at it and like, dang, that made me stronger. Because you got to realize you're not gonna be put through nothing that you can't, deal with or go through or you know what I'm saying, overcome and surpass.
So I mean, you feel like you still in that same place at this moment? Like
in different ways, for sure.
You still apply that to your life, like nowadays.
Yeah, I'm definitely not where I need to be. So like for me personally, it's a lot of like where I was at like a year ago. trash, right? Where I see myself at right now, and to me, it's still trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not where I want to be.
That's
you know
your
what I'm
life dysmorphia that we were just talking about.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, for me personally, it's just like I got to get to where I see myself at. And until I get to that point, I'm always going to be sad. But I just got to remember that I have to lay a brick a day type stuff. And I can't necessarily beat myself up. You know what I'm saying?
Lay a pipe a day. I get it.
Yeah, hey, look, lay that pipe down every day. It's going to get you a baby.
Whoa.
What
about you, Dave? Challenging in life, you know, something that's memorable, a lesson from it.
I feel like for me, it was pretty recent, like recent. Probably like the start of this month. It's been the focus of, like for me, it's been like what I've been focusing on for this whole month of October. Self-mastery. Understanding why I do something, why I react a certain way, like why, asking myself why am I doing this, reacting that way, why this a habit, why isn't this a habit, this becoming a master of myself. I apply it to pretty much every aspect of my life. For example, in the gym, when I'm doing like 20 minutes on a Stairmaster, and not leaning over, and like not leaning on it.
Yeah, I don't touch it at all. I mean, don't look at me like that. Look at him.
Like, yeah. Yeah, and not leaning on it. Like when my heart rate is at like 160, between like 160, 175, one thing that I truly would do was like picture myself meditating that morning. So every morning I would meditate.
Find peace in pain.
And that's what I would do. Like mentally, I would just take myself back to this morning when I was truly just like, all right, this 10 minutes is for me. And just truly focusing on my breathing. Finding that rhythm I found this morning, bringing it to the Stairmaster.
Like when you, what do you mean by this morning? Like, did you meditate or like?
Yeah, he was saying when he meditates.
Nigga, do you listen?
Well, no, I'm talking about like,
like fuck.
Relax.
But he was saying,
Like, fuck.
no, that's not what I meant. No, but like he was saying he'd be on the stairs for 20 minutes. Yeah. And then that 20 minutes, when he really hits that point of where his heart rate is between like 160 to 175, that's when he dying because that nigga got a head, like he got asthma. Yeah. But he got asthma.
Don't even blame it on the asthma.
But I know I'm hip.
Don't do that.
But that's when he hit that moment where like let me take myself outside of myself and find that peace in this turmoil type of situation.
I guess more so what I meant was like when you do that, like what do you think about? Like what is there a place? Because I know peace, but like a lot of people say like, oh, I find peace. But like for me personally, I don't know what peace looks like.
That is valid.
So like that's what I meant.
For me, when I meditate, I either do guided meditation or like a visualized meditation.
Can you explain what those two are?
Or I'm focusing on my breathing. What?
Can you explain those three things?
What?
Guided, visual, and breathing meditation.
It's like different.
Some people don't meditate.
It's like different breath techniques that you focus on.
Oh, so it's like you being like one of those.
Like you're doing different breath techniques. Head ass. Demon Slayer. Head ass.
I'm just head ass.
But no, it's like for guided, you're pretty much like going on YouTube, looking up guided meditation, 10 minutes guided meditation.
Got you.
Listening to that, doing what they say. For visualization, you're pretty much laying on the floor or sitting down, controlling your breathing and visualizing the stuff that you want. You're pretty much manifesting the life that you want in your head. And then there's different breath works. I haven't like touched on that yet. But you can do that as well. So for me, you know, whenever I do like a guided or a visualization meditation in the morning, like that feeling of like truly feeling like that air going into my system, full breath, and then going out, that feeling of just relaxation, of like there's nothing on my mind except for like joy, happiness, or whatever I bring in. I just apply that same feeling
while you on the stairs.
While I'm on the stairs.
And it's like once you master that, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing I love about running. That's the one thing I love about running, bro.
You gonna have that running shit.
Cause no. But cardio as a whole. Let me say it like cardio.
Yeah.
Cause like with the thing with cardio, bro, is the same way I'm dying, you're dying too. My cardio is not any better than yours. It's my mentality. Y'all think I could just hit the same 7.5 minutes in a mile?
Yes.
No, but look, think about it. I could take 7 months off. I could take a year off. I'm still going to hit that number because mentally I take myself outside of myself.
And then you looked at yourself.
That's like
Literally,
David Goggins
bro.
stuff.
Literally, no, it's bro. And that's the crazy part is because like that part I'm good at, and that's the only reason I'm good at cardio is because like I can run, and the only reason I can run so hard like that is because I'm just not there. I just don't think about it. You go through it, and once you hit that point of where it's like, dang, I feel like I want to stop. You look to the person to your left, to the right. At the end of the day, it's only you.
Tight.
So it's like you gotta find whatever keeps you there. And it's not gonna be the easiest thing. That's why I hit 10 minutes every day and I up the speed. Like today, I did speed of 14 on the last minute. I do a straight 13 the whole time and then I go to 14 the very last minute. And that junk feels like death. I never touch the rail. If I touch the rail, it's wraps. Like I gotta add a 30 seconds to it. So like I don't touch the rail at all. But it's all a mentality thing. That's all it is. It's a game.
You see, I can't. I gotta at least have like one hand on that boy.
For real?
Yeah, I'm kind of like clumsy, so I might miss a step and like,
Oh, okay. Tight.
So I gotta at least have like one hand. Like I do like this, like grab thing.
And that's the thing. As long as you're using your hand for like balance is good. But
Because
the people that be
gotta
like,
use the ball of your foot when you're on that.
yeah, because especially he wears size 13. We understand because we got big feet.
Yeah,
People with small feet, y'all ain't got no excuse. Like
y'all don't.
what you doing?
What's the excuse?
Like we over here got to step sideways the whole time, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah,
Don't that make like the inside of your calf right here pop out?
No.
If you use like if you do calves like this?
No.
well, we ain't doing calves.
You don't-
We
Well, no,
not-
I'm just saying if you just
we just.
How would you
stepping.
know?
Wow, shots fired. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Shots fired.
I feel like it was your question though.
Yeah, I asked my question.
Yeah.
my question would be, where's the next trip that you guys plan on taking? Do you guys travel a lot?
No,
Like,
so
what
I'm going to answer this question because I feel like Dev doesn't travel. He doesn't think about traveling, and it's kind of sick because I need to travel with you, man. I want to go on trips and stuff, but Dev just doesn't travel, and I end up resorting back to. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah.
What the fuck were you about to say?
I was about to say I end up resorting to traveling with other folks, but I'm not even gonna.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
my bad.
But yeah, no.
I mean, shit. The last trip we took together was Dallas.
yeah, but
and
it
that shit
wasn't.
that was a year ago.
I'm trying to go on like a, not even just a us trip. Like we had another we going into another chapter, so it's like almost like a +1 type of thing. That's where we almost getting at.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cut.
We nearing the +1 years. Like, all right, we about to vibe on vacation on some like we here for 3 days. This is what we gonna do. We ain't thinking about life. We still gonna hit the gym, do whatever we doing, but we focused in. We here.
So
Let's vibe.
So like I had a plan, because with that, like I said, with that credit card, I try to get y'all to sign up for it. Mm-hmm. You reach a certain amount, it give you that welcome bonus.
Yep.
With that welcome bonus, it's enough for like you and a +1 for like plane tickets.
Oh yeah.
So I had a plan. I'm not gonna say it because she be watching this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I got
you got a plan.
I got
That's
a
all.
plan for next year.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's it.
So
Dave
That's
got
cool.
a
That's
plan.
it.
But yeah, no. I ain't never been on a cruise before though. I kind of want to go on a cruise.
Cruise?
yeah,
That's what's
I
up.
feel like that'd be a good first time.
and
Like
it's
that.
cheap too.
That or
Cruise
some
it,
Mexico
yeah.
junk.
You said
I'm not going to Mexico.
That or some Mexico junk.
I'm not going to
But
Mexico.
at the same time, for my 25th birthday, I've always wanted to go to Jamaica. Like I
Really?
went to Jamaica for my sister's wedding, but I want to go there for my 25th birthday. But
See, that's dope.
you know, I'm already 25 now, so. But yeah, no.
Oh yeah, you
So
are.
it'll probably be Jamaica or a cruise for real.
Got you.
Mexico is like, or
It gotta be a
Mexico.
Oh,
cruise.
Mexico. You like Mexico?
Mexico straight, but I done been to Cabo. I done been to
Tulum?
Cancun. I ain't been to Tulum.
Oh.
I think it's 3 places I've been to in Mexico. It's Mexico.
That
It's
makes
all the
sense.
same everywhere.
It's Mexico.
Mexico. What about you?
My next trip, like I said, I'm going on a cruise in January,
Oh.
and then for my birthday, I'm going to Japan. So I'm doing like a little solo trip there for sure. I'm taking like 3 weeks off, type shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Year.
Speaking of 3 weeks, how do you feel about that though, bro? Like, if we really think about it, we dedicate our lives to these jobs, whatnot, and they give you 2, maybe 3 weeks out of the year, out of 365 days. They give you 10 days, maybe 15, to have some you time. You might get a couple 6 days, and they throw those at you. How do you feel about that, bro? Like, if you really sit there and think about it, it's like, what the heck am I doing?
I mean, me personally, I feel some mental stuff coming on. I think I got to take like 3 months off. I don't know. I gotta use them benefits. I'm just kidding. If anybody sees this, will work.
Nobody saw this.
But no, I don't know. For me personally, like, I think that's messed up. I think we're all in a rat race. I feel like, you know, like working for a company just really ain't it. Because at the end of the day, like how you said earlier, we all just numbers. For real. You know what I mean? And it's just like we don't really get compensated fairly for the things that we do. You got to think, like, if you are internal promotee type stuff, you making like bare minimum versus somebody who comes in externally doing the same things that you do. You know what I'm saying? Getting paid $20,000 more.
Yeah, they'd rather hire somebody from the outside than internally.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, companies just in it to just make like the most profit that they can. So at the end of the day, you got to invest in you for real, and use them like how they using you. Use their benefits to the full advantage.
Don't sell yourself short by selling yourself to a company.
Yep. Job hop every 2 years.
Get them bonuses.
Yeah, that was my issue.
What, not job hopping?
Yeah. Then I got laid off. Had to find out the hard way.
But he found a job like the next week though. So
no, I didn't.
It was a minute. It was a little second.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Like, you still bounce back though.
Yeah. So it wasn't a point where I didn't have a job. Like, it wasn't. They notified us that we were getting laid off, but they still needed us to work for like 3 months. So I pretty much had 3 months to find a job. I found a job. I was working that job while I was still working the job I was getting laid off from. So yeah, I learned the hard way. I never want to feel that feeling again. That's what I keep telling myself. So, you know, building like the Manifestors brand, building like Manifestors Media, like building like stuff that actually benefits me and not like another person's company. Mm-hmm. That's what I got to do. But also bringing more value to the workplace. Mm-hmm. So, you know, getting some certifications, you know, building like my skill set as an industrial engineer. And just, you know, job hopping, going from job to job, learning new things, and stop thinking like, because I put my pride into a lot of things. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm very prideful, and I truly have to like stop doing that for like another person's company, and start doing that more towards myself.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I be having my moments. This is one of the moments.
That's okay.
But when you drive back in, you said you're very prideful towards other people or for other people. What do you mean by that?
I'm like you, busting my ass, working on the fucking weekends.
Got you.
Got to go into work twice on Sunday.
Got you. Yeah, I'm going into work twice tomorrow.
2 times.
Ghetto. 10 a.m. and 6 p.m.
Finesse.
Not because, like, okay, you have to, but like...
But at the same time, do I have to? That's still a question, though.
It's your name. Your name is attached to it.
And that's the only reason why we take so much pride in when we do stuff for our name, because our name is attached to it. Mm-hmm. It's got to come out, not even perfect, but it's got to come out work.
So it's like, all right. So it's like, all right, we doing this for another person's company, but are we really doing this for ourselves?
Mm. But why do we have that much fear when we do it for ourselves, or when it's time to do it for ourselves?
Because they teach us at a very young age that, one, if you don't get good grades, you're not going to have a good job. They teach us to be employees and not employers or entrepreneurs. That's the American dream. Get a good education, go to college, get into debt for a college degree that you may or may not use, find a good job that may or may not pay you above what you actually worth.
Find somebody, settle down, get married, have kids, and repeat the whole system.
Sounds pretty basic and complacent.
Sounds pretty, I'm not even going to say it because that's going to sound pretty bad.
Then people just get fat.
I think like another reason too is that people are afraid of what other people may say or think. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, like when you first start something, you got to think about all the people who's gonna like hate for real, or like just have like side-handed comments and stuff like that. So I feel like a lot of people resort
That's everybody.
Everybody got comments. Everybody gonna say something.
Fuck them.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you just got to do what you do. And, like, just know that you know your own plan. So, like, if people, like...
Fuck them.
If people hate, if people say stuff that gets underneath your skin, no, you say it again.
I'm not going to say it again.
Fuck them. So, no, but I mean, like, if people hating and people saying stuff about, like, what you have planned, just remember that, like, you know you, and you know your own plan. Ain't nobody else living for you. Ain't nobody else gonna pay your bills. Ain't nobody else gonna go through the mental struggles that you going through within your own self. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody can say nothing to you about the way that you want to do, because it's up to you to make your own pitfalls. It's up to you to overcome those pitfalls that you put yourself in. That's why life is a journey.
Proverbs 3, 5, and 6.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like only you can, like, live the journey and the road that God has mapped out for you and everything else like that. So, like how Dev said, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Comparison is a thief of joy. You know what I mean? So when people say things, like, it makes us afraid to be like, oh, I want to try this. I'm afraid to do a podcast. I'm afraid to start Mama saying to it.
Yeah, I didn't realize that many people was afraid to start podcasts. But my bad, keep going. You going, brother. Keep going.
Hey,
keep going.
If you need to start a podcast, you don't want to buy the equipment, and you just need somebody to produce it, let me know. Hit me up.
Hit this.
I got you.
He got you. Trust me.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Manifestors.
sure.
Come get underneath that umbrella.
Y'all seen the quality?
Nah, you don't even have to be underneath that. Only a certain select people are underneath that umbrella. Don't do that.
My bad.
But, like, no, like, because I truly want to help people, like, start their brand, manifest their dreams.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm setting my whole living room up as a production studio.
Mm-hmm.
Are we in your home right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Very nice. Very nice.
I think so. But
I'm sorry, immaculate.
But yeah, no, like, if you want to start a podcast, you don't know where to start, and you truly want a quality podcast starting off, because you can start off, but
the average I was about to say the average podcast only lasts 7 episodes.
Yeah, legit.
For real?
Once you hit 7 episodes, that's when you die off completely.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I didn't know
that's
that.
what happened with 3 Keys.
That's what we did. We did that literally. We made.
I
think we made it somewhere around that, and we died off completely.
Dang.
That's
Keys.
That's literally
the average podcast.
The average podcast. You hit 7 episodes, and anything past 7 is like, dang, we made it.
And it's like the podcasts that are still being consistent, right? Mm-hmm. It's like the quality is like iffy.
It dies.
It's like
that's the same with content creators.
Like the audio is kind of iffy. Like everything is just iffy. Like it's okay quality. Like would I watch it for like an hour or the full length of the podcast? Not really.
Makes sense.
People, but like at least with us, like we have quality stuff.
Yeah. People, it's like people, if they go for the quality, you lose the genuineness, or you lose your audience eventually, or you lose the topics that you're talking about. Yeah. If you focus on topics, you end up people just not aware of you. Like you just ain't marketed. You're not marketable. People don't know about you.
People like focus on that specific niche.
I feel like people. I feel like a lot of people don't know what their niche is, and they just want to start something, and that's the problem. Like
improper planning.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, you don't really got to plan it. You just got to be you. If people gonna buy in, they're gonna buy in, and as long as you head in the right direction, you're gonna be good. But it's like everything comes down to consistency, and life happens, bro. Like,
so if you're looking for somebody to help you with your podcast, manifest your dreams, and you truly want to start off with good quality, hit me up. I'll produce it for you. I'll edit it for you. All that. All you gotta do is just show up with a topic. That's all you really need to do, honestly. Because I'm in that what can I do for you phase in my life. Like, I'm not in that selfish phase. I was in that selfish phase for a while. It really didn't get me anywhere.
That's coming from a man that's wearing a white beanie and white socks. You know he's speaking some truth right now. I'm telling you, he's speaking facts. That's a real man right there. To wear white socks, I ain't never seen nobody with white socks. I ain't seen that in a long time.
Black sock gang. Black sock gang.
But and that's episode 13.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all got anything else on y'all mind or that y'all want to talk about?
I feel like it was your question. You asked your question.
I already asked it for real.
So it's back to you, Dad.
Yeah.
So you got to bring us to the close.
I feel like we got another go around.
Oh, one more go around.
Yeah, one more go around.
All right.
Sheesh. How can I lighten this mood up a little bit?
It ain't been dark. It's been talking about gang.
Yeah, it's been a little
okay,
serious.
Yeah, we did slide back to some serious topics.
Yeah, no. Who's y'all's celebrity crush?
Our celebrity, what's old girl? Christina Aguilera to the day, bro.
What?
Christina Aguilera. I don't know how to.
Christina Aguilera. Wait.
Yeah,
what?
that's what.
Hey, yo.
Wait, Aguilera.
What?
For real?
No, go ahead. Y'all
No, nigga, you said
No,
it.
let me
we
resume
stuck on this one.
Christina Aguilera.
Aguilera, what
Whoa.
the heck? My good sir.
Oh no,
Christina Milian?
Million, bro. Y'all know how to. Look, I was about to say love don't cost a thing. Is it Million?
Okay. I was finna say.
Yeah, love don't cost a thing. Okay, yeah.
Is it a little cold outside or?
When it's cold, at least she stay the same complexion.
That's crazy.
But no, it's definitely Christina Milian. Off rip, been the same since I was like 12.
Mine's had to be my little British peach, Georgia Smith. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Georgia Smith for sure. I said something about British. Like you said,
I said, oh, okay. I ain't said
I
nothing.
might change it up, right? Oh, I don't know. For me right now, it's Georgia. Go ahead, Dad.
It's either Zendaya or Janae Aiko.
Janae held such a special part.
It's
But
like,
it's the fact that her and Big Sean together that I just feel like I can't do it just cause.
Why?
So
Yeah,
I actually kind of
Alright.
removed her out of my head in like
Boy.
2014.
what you mean?
Not boy. Oh, you different. You wild for that one.
Man,
He said
that's
boy.
crazy.
You wild for that. How you gonna use him in ad-lib? Wow.
No, I don't
So
care
I can't.
about
I can't use.
Yeah, bro. You can't use Janae. I'm sorry, bro.
It's either Zendaya or Zoe Saldana.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that's a
I
good
can. Yeah. All right.
I don't know what it is about Zoe, but Colombiana.
Yeah, that was nice. Can I do Michelle Obama?
Yeah.
I like women in power for sure. I'm not gonna.
Bro,
lie to
I
you.
saw a picture of
Speaking of power, fuck.
Reek.
No.
Oh.
No. What's the female character's name?
Tasha.
No, like in the show.
Angela Valdez.
Power Book 2, Tyreek show.
Oh, girl. You
What's
talking
light
about
skin versus dark skin?
Oh, her actual name, Paige Heard.
No. What were their names in the show?
Oh fuck, I don't remember their names.
Ah, fuck.
What the fuck was the name? It was fucking Monet. Well, no, that's
Her
the
daughter.
Mama. That's the mammy.
I don't watch shows, guys, so I don't really know
What's her
going on
name?
here.
What's her name?
He's looking at me like he's about to get an answer. He's not getting an answer.
I'm trying to think. Oh wait, no, because it was 2 light skins and then the dark
No,
skin.
it was.
Or are you
like,
talking about?
Okay,
Yeah, it
well,
was
while
two
they're
light
doing
skins.
that,
Are you talking about one? The one
Effie,
that-
Effie was one of them.
Effie boy.
Motivation
Lauren.
Monday, we got
Lauren,
Mama
and
Saint
then,
Saturday. We got
fuck, what's the dark skin chick? Diana.
Manifestors
Diana.
Podcast, which we're going through right now.
Hell
So who'd
yeah.
you pick, bro, out of those 3? I ain't go cap.
Well, you go.
No, you go.
You go.
You be on some bullshit. Go ahead.
All right, bro. I ain't gonna cap Effie. Cause she was loyal. Here's the thing. She was loyal before Rake did. I mean,
That fits you.
cause she crazy. And
Yes.
she killed. Yeah.
People
That
like
fits
crazy
you.
women. for
I ain't
some
gonna
reason.
lie to you. For
That
sure.
fits you.
But you know
The
though,
crazier
because
the better.
I feel like, Lauren was just a snitch. She was scary. She
She
ain't
was-
gonna hold Rake down for real.
She didn't know the life that she was walking into,
For facts.
but she did.
But she still walked into it, then still flipped. How you gonna?
That's because she didn't know what the fuck she was walking into.
I mean, I guess
I'm Team Diana. I don't give a fuck.
Diana.
Team Diana. Team brown skin. I swear to God.
But didn't Diana knowingly set up Rake though? Didn't she like knowingly set up Rake?
It is what it is.
I feel like if Reek had did that shit, like when he got out of jail, Effie would have told that nigga about the shit that happened last
I feel
episode.
like FD would have offed that chick.
Oh yeah, come on now, please. I'm trying to tell you. He like
He know
Much
he
power.
he googling right now what we talking about, y'all.
He
My
not
fingers
even
don't move
Googling
that
shit.
fast. My fingers do not move that fast.
So look, are you choosing a loyal girl or somebody who gonna like set you on a better path? A loyal girl gonna let you do whatever you want to do, continue and be in the same person but support you.
You ain't explained it right.
Well, no, that was a different question, but go ahead, explain it.
So are you
No.
talking about like differences between the girls?
Yeah.
So like Effie is a ride or die. Whatever path you go down, she's going down with you.
Hands down.
She will put her 2 cents in,
Yep.
but she's down that path with you, right?
Yep.
Or would you want to be with somebody that has like a whole different life? A life that you see yourself having, but she wants you to leave certain characteristics of yourself to live that life.
I'm choosing the latter because that's what I'm going through right now.
Huh?
I'm choosing the latter, the second one, because that's what I'm encountering right now. As far as a
Explain.
mindset,
Yes.
Explain.
I don't set boundaries. That was
shady
certain,
as fuck. That was shady as hell.
No, I'm just saying it's certain things that I just don't do. And I can see it. And when you can see it in a person, it's a whole different type of reaction. So it's just like, I done been through ride or die situations where it's like, all right, I'm going to support you. Or at least I'm here. So like when you go through something, I'm still here. And it's like they still put their 2 cents in. They still say how they feel. But if they not challenge you enough, especially as a man that's prideful, and it's just like, no, I got this. It's different. Bro, I ain't never been critiqued in the gym before. Talking about some, I think you should do this or try this. It's like, hold on. I've been here doing this for a minute. Don't be trying to, it be stuff like that. And it just be stuff about like challenging your mental as far as like, you say this where you want to go, but you're not putting in the work to get there. So what's going on? So yeah, I'll take the latter. The second girl. Not Effie or whatever her name is. The other one. I'll take the other one.
I don't know.
You don't know about that?
I'm taking Effie.
I'm taking Effie.
Because, like, yeah, Effie is, like, the ride or die chick. Like, whatever you going through, she going through.
Mind
like,
you, I don't know how these girls look. So this some Love is Blind.
Bro,
well, no, it's not about the
You're a colorist. Like, let's just leave the looks.
Bro.
Just a
I just got a preference, bro.
No, you're
all right.
You're a fucking colorist, bro.
If I'm colorist, right?
You're a colorist.
Would you say that you're prejudiced?
What? How?
Would you say you're prejudiced?
How?
All right, so look. No. Would you? It's an honest thing.
How?
Well, either one of you say that you're prejudiced.
Against who?
Just prejudice at all against people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you both are? Okay, it was different. I didn't think you guys were in there. Yeah, never mind. Just scratch a little bit. Do you guys, the only thing, because like with prejudice, it's like if you have a choice and you choose that just because that you know that, then it's prejudice at the same time because you just gave off everything. So what's your favorite restaurant? Let me get there.
I don't have one.
Okay, what's your favorite restaurant?
Ocean Prime.
All right, so Ocean Prime. So would you go to like somewhere like Benihana? Or Red Lobster?
Fuck Benihana, first of all. I'm against Benihana all day, every day.
Okay, so what's a restaurant that you've never been to?
What's that one?
I feel like whatever analogy you're about to say, I can use against you in this situation.
No, you can't. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're going to finish this. It's going to be like 20 more seconds.
All right, what's the restaurant that Drake always talk about? That Italian restaurant? Huh?
He said, okay, so the Italian restaurant. We're just going to call it the Italian restaurant. Would you choose Ocean Prime over the Italian restaurant?
Yeah.
That's prejudice. You never had you never had the Italian restaurant before. You're just going based off of that being your favorite. Yeah. That's you being prejudiced. That's the same thing with people. If you was at work and you chose somebody because of their seniority and because you know that they know the subject as opposed to giving somebody a chance, that's you being prejudiced. That's what prejudice is. So I might be colorist because that, in your opinion, I have a preference, but you're prejudiced in all these aspects in life.
I never. No.
So fuck you.
No.
That's what prejudice is.
That's choosing the right person for the job because they know the job.
No, that's being prejudiced. You never gave the other person a chance. They might know more. You never know. They might know more. You just never gave them a chance.
Also,
it might be a person.
It
might be a person first on the job, they first day, and you might be like, "Nah, I'm gonna go with their boss because they know it." Mm-hmm. But that's you being prejudiced because you never gave them a chance.
You
that's
see, exactly I'm gonna give.
Pull up the definition.
No. I'm gonna give people the benefit of the doubt though.
Okay.
Because you gotta see what you gotta, especially if you try to like talk about like team building, like leadership, work shit. Like for me, I gotta see the limitations in everybody. So I'm gonna give everybody like damn near the same assignment just to see how far y'all can
navigate through it. I feel it.
I mean, how can you truly navigate life without knowing the capabilities of other people? You can't. Mm-hmm. You really can't.
You never know what people are going to excel at. And that's part of being a boss versus being a manager. Yeah. You understand your team. Mm-hmm. You understand how to navigate certain chess pieces. And
you know their limitations.
But he's great. He's great at these fucking tangents, bro.
What you mean?
He's great.
I'm a link with him.
He directed the conversation this way so it could get off of it.
I was just saying that's what prejudice is, though. That's all. Look it up on your own time.
So we not gonna tell you like the descriptions of the color of these women. They're
I see how you trying to reel it back in. I thought we was gonna leave that topic alone.
No, we're not. We're gonna fuck that.
He said, "Fuck
that." They damn near look the same.
No, they don't, bro. I just got a certain taste.
Talking about, we're talking about Effie and Lauren. They damn near look the same.
Okay.
All right. So, would you take the ride or die chick or somebody that lives a totally different lifestyle that you can see yourself living, but is forcing you to live certain characteristics of yourself. And these are big parts of yourself.
Oh, so it's forcing you to leave. Okay. I mean, the easier situation is to choose the ride or die chick. But at this chapter in life, I'm still going to choose the other one. Just because if I fail, I fail. What's the worst I'm going to happen? I'm going to have myself all over again?
I don't think she's a ride. I don't think she's a Lauren. I feel like she's a ride or die chick.
The only part I'm missing out of this whole thing is y'all never said the first girl. Like, she'll challenge you, but she's not trying to force you to, or not necessarily force you, but she's not calling you on your bullshit.
She is.
Is that what the first girl is?
She is.
Oh,
Effie.
all right.
Yeah, the ride or die chick.
It's Effie.
Okay.
It's Effie then.
Because I was like,
it's Effie. Because, I mean, it ain't no different lifestyle. It's the same, literally the same lifestyle right now. So it ain't no like, oh, you living in the burbs and you living over here. No,
Team
we
Effie.
both free.
we're Team Effie podcast now.
Yeah.
We're Team Effie.
If you see this, Effie, you know,
We might even tag you, Team Effie.
Oh, we gonna tag her, huh?
we gonna give you that peaches meets the eggplant.
Y'all said we gonna tag you.
What's the name of the drink again?
Peaches, come get this eggplant.
Peaches come get
Haywood gonna be the only one tagging her.
I'm not tagging her.
I'm not tagging her either.
Why?
I like my life.
Yeah,
You like yours?
Yeah, I like mine too.
Makes sense.
Nigga, you want us to die. Just like that light. But no, I feel like that's a great sum up to this podcast.
Y'all are funny, bro.
Light died. We a little lit. We a little split.
I don't watch Power.
You don't watch shit.
Yes, I do. I
What do
watch
you
you
watch?
guys
Barely.
grow.
Barely.
That was poetic.
I'm here.
Barely.
Poetic justice.
It's either you here or you sleep.
And that's episode 13, guys.
Before the podcast.
Bro.
Just give me 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes.
just need-
Bro, I'm shocked he didn't fall asleep on the podcast.
Bro,
There was
cause
a couple times when he was like a little bit like.
y'all kept saying stuff that was like, all right, wake up. But but that was a dope episode. That was a nice
liked
little
it.
relief right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
I liked it. I liked that. Yeah.
But yeah, that's episode number 13, Manifestors Podcast. This your boy Tay.
It's your boy Dev.
It's your boy Wood.
And that's it. We out. Deuces.
Peace.